Sri Ravi Shankar says management begins in the mind. Once the mind manages itself better, it can manage anything. Welcome back to the fifth and the final part of how to handle manage stress at work. In this video, as promised, I will give you tips to handle stress not only at work but also in our day-to-day life. If you missed out on the first 4 parts, do not worry. If you are watching this on my YouTube channel, all the links are up there and also in the description below. Please click on it. And if you are watching it on my Facebook page, then all the links are in the description. Hi, I'm Ruchi Singh from Ruchi Singh Talks. Master the mindset and become the master of your life. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump into it. It's all about the mindset. All we have to do is to create the right mindset. Easy, right? Well, not so much, I know that, but it is totally worth it. Before I share the most powerful and effective technique for managing our mindset, tell me, what do Ray Dalio, the billionaire founder of the world's largest hedge fund firm, Oprah Winfrey, Tony Robbins, late Steve Jobs, Ellen DeGeneres, Kobe Bryant, and most famous amongst all, yours truly, Ruchi Singh, have in common? All of us have made meditation a part of their daily life. The benefits of meditation are too many to share here. In fact, it will require a separate video. If you want me to do a separate video on the benefits of meditation, put it in the comments below. Here I'll just share few. 1. It calms the mind down, which makes it more productive, increasing the problem-solving capacity. The better equipped we are to solve the problems, the less stressed out we will be. Meditation makes us strong. It centers us. It gives us the strength to face the daily challenges of life. Most importantly, it works on releasing our deep-seated unconscious patterns which triggers our reactions. I call it mindset of limiting beliefs. Have you noticed there are some people who are convinced that no matter what they do, they will not get that promotion. And they keep making these self-defeating statements like, nothing good will ever happen to me. All the people are unhelpful, they are selfish. If given a chance, they will harm me. This negative view towards others affects our behavior towards them, thus making it a self-fulfilling prophecy. Let me share a very interesting story. So there was this guy and he was driving on the freeway happily. Suddenly, once he deviated from the freeway and he entered some lane, his car broke down. So he needed a jack to get the car up and running. He could see some lights far away. So he was like, okay, he parked the car and he started walking towards the house. And all the way he was thinking, okay, if I go and if I knock on that house, maybe the person will not be there. Oh my God. And if I go there and I knock, it is late at night and maybe that person will be very rude to me and he'll be like, how dare you disturb me at night? Have you not seen what time it is? How can you do this? And then since he will be so rude to me, I will not take it lying down. I will also, give it back to him. I'll tell him that you are such an unhelpful human being. Maybe one day you can get caught up in such a situation and maybe other people will not help you the way you are not helping me now. I'll give it back to him. And how dare he say anything like this to me? And so he kept thinking all these things in his mind and he reached the house. So he rang the bell. So a very nice lady opened the door. And before she could say anything, he looked at her and he said, you can damn well keep your jack, I don't want it. And walked away. Do you notice what happened? That lady had nothing to do, not even an ounce of contribution to do to his foul mood and his mindset. He had already imagined the whole scenario and come to a conclusion about that person whom he had never met and how that person will react. So before the person could actually react, either in a nice manner or bad manner, this gentleman had already made up his mind about that person. And thus his reactions were already set. Before the other person could react, he had already reacted. So this is what I mean when I say we have some deep-seated triggers and what I like to call is mindset of limiting beliefs. Now, meditation helps us in becoming aware of these deep-seated patterns, and it actually helps us in releasing it. Next, immensely powerful and a very easy technique is pranayama, conscious breathing. Do you know all our emotions have a different breath pattern? Like anger has short and fast breath. It is difficult to manage emotions, but it is easy to manage our breath. So how do we control our emotions? We change the pattern of our breath, and thus we can control our emotions. Change the pattern of the breath and you change your emotions. Ujjayi breathing technique is an extremely effective pranayama in calming the mind. Meditation and pranayama to me are the most effective techniques which leads to massive positive changes impacting all spheres of our life. Before I move to sharing some other stress management techniques, I have a cheat sheet which has always helped me handle stress at work. If you want it, go ahead and click on the link which is in the description below and I'll share it with you, and it is free. Now moving on to some other techniques to handle or manage stress at work. Go ahead and pull your ears. No, I mean it, it's not a punishment. When very stressed, pull your ears. There are pressure points in a ear for the whole body, and pressing and pulling them even for a minute helps release the tension. Isn't it nice? Have proper sleep. Sleep regenerates cells and relaxes both body and mind. It is essential for creativity and productivity at work. And we do not need anyone else to tell us the impact sleep has on our well-being. We all have experienced it, haven't we? Our sharpness, creativity, productivity starts drastically reducing if we do not have proper sleep. Also, keep taking short breaks and go for a quick walk. If that is not possible, sit quietly for just 2 minutes. Have some healthy meals at same time every day. Our body has a rhythm, and whenever there is a break in the pattern, it creates stress in our mind. It is very essential to rest. Even if you have the best phone with the latest cutting edge technology, it is useless until it is charged. Similarly, we have to recharge ourselves to keep functioning at the optimal level. Finally, I would like to finish this with a formula. Stress is inversely proportionate to happiness. I repeat, stress is inversely proportionate to happiness. So keep working on your happiness. Do things which really give you joy. Pick up that hobby which gave you immense satisfaction. Take out some time for your own personal things. Spend times with family, close friends. Find out what makes you happy and invest in it. If we have something to look forward to, we can actually handle any challenges which comes our way. And in the end, meditate, breathe right and smile your way through life. If you liked it, please share and subscribe so that you don't miss out on the new videos. All the links to my social handle are in the description. Stay connected for my next video. If you want me to make a video on a particular topic, please share it in the comments below. Thank you so much for your precious time. Thank you.